dream I am a Democrat. I dream I stayed home with the family, Democrats all, and kept on being a Democrat in Ohio. Although eventually, you know, they all do turn. Eventually they turn. But I dream I am a Democrat, and Haldeman and Ehrlichman and John Dean come to town and hold a meeting. And we gather around like protesters. Except nobody important ever talks to protesters, but maybe because this is a dream. And we say, I say, how can you talk to those terrible idiot people? Those liars, those pigs. How can you be there? They're patsies, huh? They're fall guys. They're apologists. Complicit, huh? How can ya? Huh? And Haldeman and Ehrlichman and John Dean, they say, you do not know. They say, you are not there. You cannot know if you are not there. We talk to the president. Let us assure you, it is not his intention to be piggish and corrupt. He is not saying to himself, how can I ruin our country? There is no one, we assure you, who wants this war to end more than Richard M. Nixon. He says it all the time. No one prays for peace more than Dick Nixon. But nobody knows this because they are not there. And one thing about us in the White House, we know how to keep a secret. And we say, come on! We read, we get the news, the Pentagon Papers, Woodward, Woodstein, we know! And they go off, Haldeman and Ehrlichman and John Dean, grumbling about the papers and the Eastern educated and the hippies and the liberal elites. And we are Democrats in Ohio. We don't know it yet. Perhaps a dying breed. We remain. We talk of peace. And okay, we pray. Not just for peace, but for revenge. Impeachment! Impeachment! Impeach Nixon now! Not a word that tumbles prettily off the tongue, but we chant it nonetheless. Well, cut that word open. What's inside? You notice in the middle of that word there's a sweetness. In the middle is the name of the sweetest fruit we know. A fruit that in Ohio only comes along on the sweetest days of summer. Impeachment. It's so easy to smile when you hear that word. I'm a Democrat.